The wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those three forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the Worm gains more and more ground every day.
Welcome to Aurora, the incubator of World 2.0. My name's Jay Skell, and we've been expecting you. You've been invited here to innovate, to invent, and to create. But we're also asking you to do the most important thing with your lives that you can do. Here, away from the rest of the world, we will build the tools to lead the planet into the future. A completely sustainable economy, a blossoming environment, safe homes, security for your family, and a community where innovation is celebrated. The generations that come after us may forget all about us, but they will thrive because of the work we do here. Thank you for joining Skeltech and Aurora. Together, we are building tomorrow.
God damn it.
Up right there! Who are you?
I was invited. Who the hell are you?
Another one. You can always turn around and go back down the mountain.
Things are a little tense, you know? Just watch how you handle that weapon. We don't allow shooting in Erewhon.
And what's Erewhon?
The cave. That's what we call it. Get in.
How are the homesteaders feeling about Skell now?
Well, that's not so simple. Nobody's really thrilled with him, as you could have guessed. They avoid him, like the plague. But that suits him just fine. He don't have to mingle with us anyway.
Can't they just learn to live without the small talk?
I suppose they'll have to. People here seem to respect him more now. I guess that's what you call it. We thought he was a heartless fool before. But now, maybe he was just naive. You can't fault a man for that. I see that he really is dedicated and hardworking, and those are values that we homesteaders hold very dear to us.
How do you put up with Mads?
Oh, he's not so bad. Once you get past that prickly shell, he's the perfect teddy bear when you need a cuddle in the cold night.
You know what? I'm gonna leave the cuddling to you. Besides, I'm still getting that prickly shell.
He just takes a little patience. We don't suffer fools out here. My husband sees something catawampus, he smacks it till it's straight.
Then I'll make sure I'm squared away.
No, a fellow protector's been locked up.
Fellow protector?
A wild woman who saved some of our people from Sentinel killer drones.
She took down drones. By herself.
We don't know who she is. We don't even know her name. But she saved our people, so it doesn't seem right that she rot in Sentinel detention.
I'll look into it. I'll see you around.
You be safe out there.
Yes, ma'am.
Those left behind there did not stand a chance. The world's greatest minds came together. But people always want more. Despite a promise to shutter its labs, the GRE continued its research in secrecy for military purposes. Once more. The fall happened more rapidly than anyone could have predicted. Few who survived now live in small enclaves. The only means of contact between distant human settlements are lone individuals, brave or desperate enough to travel on their own across dangerous wastelands.
Don't.
You. You're the one I'm looking for. You're Nomad.
How do you know my name? Who the hell are you?
My name is Rasa Aldwin. I've been sent here to find you.
That's funny. I've been sent to find you. Tell me how you took out 2 drones.
Listen to me very carefully. I'm from the future. I'm here to stop the machines.
The future. Right. You work for Skell. That how you learn to take down drones?
Drones? I'm here to destroy Terminators. There's a T-800 on the island and it is looking for me.
T-800. Is that a new model? Hey, if it's a drone, we can destroy it.
You don't understand. It thinks for itself. It writes its own code. It tracks its targets. It learns to blend in. You won't see it coming. And it absolutely will not stop, ever, until you are dead. Your weapons can't stop it. We have to get out of here now.
stop it. It's a machine like you've never seen before. It doesn't feel pity. It doesn't feel fear. And it will not stop until everyone on this island is dead.
Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield
This 3D printer's the last piece I needed to build the weapon. We weren't positive they'd have one.
Who's we?
The Resistance. They sent me here to build a weapon to stop the machines. There was a chance the materials we needed didn't exist yet, but we got lucky.
That it?
This is just the base. It still needs improvements. I can teach you to upgrade it, but you need to find materials.
What am I supposed to do once it's upgraded?
Kill Terminators. There'll be more than one. So pierce their armor and fry their mainframes. My mission was to bring it to you.
Alright, I'll play along. For now. In the meantime, why don't you find somewhere safe to hide out? No more future talk. The last thing we need is Sentinel getting ideas about cyborgs.
My mission is paramount.
Your mission was to bring this weapon to me. And now I have it. I know a place called Air One. You'll be safe there.
You don't understand. My orders were to see this mission through to the end. My safety, my life, is not a consideration.
If your mission is to help me finish this weapon, then I need you alive for that. Right? Blow the workshop, go to Air One. Tell him I sent you.
But I can't do it alone.
to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal. The frontier.
What's the status?
We're almost there. I've taken the weapons software as far as I can.
Ought to make killing these things a little easier, yeah?
Yes, but we need to make sure we stop all of them. Take this tracer. If you plug it into an antenna, you can track the T-800 by detecting the electromagnetic patterns in their chipset.
So they can run, but they can't hide.
Still, you have to hurry. There are too many T-800s here for a simple termination mission. Something else is going on and we have to stop it.
future to stop it. But I can't do it alone.
I'll be back.
I'll be waiting.
Years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated.
We're right. I plugged in the tracer and found a whole mess of them. Turns out the T-800s were building the factory to build more of themselves.
They're planning to kill every living thing on the island. Total destruction.
Well, it doesn't matter. I destroyed the factory.
You mean...
It's over, soldier. Mission complete.
I should be dead.
You survived. Hey. You can write your own future now. Stay in Irwan. You could have a life here.
I never imagined anything beyond.
You start imagining. There's no more dark future shit. Well, that's the first time I've seen you smile.
Back in the future, I used to imagine a life without war. Where I could settle down and live in a place like this.
Believe me, there are better places to live than here.
I've seen the future. This is paradise.
A city with special rules. Now, it's the last bastion of humanity. A chance for us to learn from history. And for once, make the right choices. Because every choice you make here shapes the future. Irreversibly.